The main agenda is the comfortability of the car in the long run. On the highway, I have used ADAS feature of that. It really helps you if you are driving long. The comparison vehicle like XUV 700 and Harrier, their steering is little bit hard as compared to this vehicle. But here in this, I can drive by one hand.
Great. Hello all, we are at the MG showroom today and covering the MG Hector, and we have Nitin Kumar sir with us. Sir has just bought this vehicle on like 20 days?
20 days back.
Okay. So now we are covering most of the things from point of view of the ownership, and we will be discussing all the features, the interesting feature. Sir, what was the perspective while choosing this car?
See, the major challenges or perspective is that I want to do long runs, long drives. The biggest advantage I can see is that this fulfills my practicality that okay, I can drive this long from here to Uttarakhand or UP or Delhi. That was the biggest thing I want, you can say, searching for that. Okay. And I want a big, comfortable, full-size SUV as compared to mid-size SUVs like Creta and other things. So that's where I was searching for a full-size.
Okay, and what are the major three takeaways, like benefits of this car?
See, one thing, on the highway I have used ADAS feature of that. It really helps you if you are driving long. That is one advantage. The second advantage I can say is basically the split of seats on the back side. If you are 2 or 3 people, what you can do is you can make it as a bed in the back side and the person can sleep. That is the biggest advantage I can see, because since we are a family of 3 only, so it helps for me. The other third one is Apple CarPlay, basically, which is wireless, which is saving my time over there for doing the connection every time.
Okay. So, sir has 3 most important feature-rich benefits from the Hector. While considering the off-road capabilities, what is your opinion, sir?
Trust me, off-road, I have not driven much. Okay. Basically, on the off-road, I can say I have driven, you can say, some little bit in the cities only where we have more path holes, bad patches and other thing. Okay. But that's where I can see it helps over there. Being a full-size SUV, if you are sitting at top, it helps over there.
Okay, so like road presence as well as what commanding position you are getting.
Yes.
Those are the biggest advantage you.
Exactly.
Right now we can see there are lots of features available. So were there any biggest agenda for you to choose the car with the sense of aesthetics or something like that looks?
No, there is no biggest agenda. So as I said, basically the main agenda is the comfortability of the car in the long run. I don't think that okay, looks and other things helps, but if you are comfortable while driving the car in the longer journeys and other things, that is the main advantage. Look at the features, how it supports.
Okay. While talking about the safety features, so do you think this car provides enough safety features in all senses?
Absolutely. The other feature which I can say is that you can say parking assist. It helps over there while you are parking your vehicle.
Okay.
So that is one part, and in one day what I have done is I have opened the lane assist in city, so it helps over there. Okay, that okay, it is pushing the emergency brake and everything whenever we have, you can say,
we need to
big
push
lane
the
cars.
Car. Yes.
So that's where it helped over there.
Okay, so you say that even if the ADAS features are made up for the highways, you are also getting benefited in the crowded city areas.
Yes, okay. It applies the brake automatically.
How is the daily journey with this car?
Almost in the city, since it is only 20 days, I am driving this vehicle from my home to office, which is around 17 kilometers a day. So you can say almost 40 kilometers back and forth. So my journey is so far good so far.
Sir, another important question, how do you see means like this suspension setup of this car? On the smoother side, or you are getting comfort over the longer journey? So how do you see this suspension?
I'm getting good suspensions while I am driving longer journey.
Okay.
So I have only driven one drive to Lonavala on a expressway. So I feel that the comfort is more over there as compared to bad path holes. So that is more towards that.
More comfortable journeys in higher speed, what we can consider.
Yes.
So how your family sees the rear side comfort?
My daughter likes it because she was saying that even if we don't fold the seat, she can sleep while doing that. So that is the only comfort I can say. If my daughter is happy, I am happy.
Okay. The MG is giving same setup of seats, that the stitching pattern and all the foam for the rear seats, so it gives the maximum comfort for the rear passengers as well. So do you agree to this, sir?
Completely agree.
Okay. Do you see yourself as a safe passenger in case of the features available as airbags or emergency braking systems? Do you think that worked enough every time you applied the brakes?
See, from the airbags perspective, I have not tested anywhere until 15 years now. Okay. And I would say it should not be needed unless and until very urgent accident case. But it is a good or excellent should have these features as part of the car, and it really helps. And I have seen this feature advantage when I was in US for 2 years. I met with an accident in the US, and the airbag have saved 2 people's life.
Okay. Which was the car model, or it's like
I was driving a Dodge at that point of time in US, and there is another car in US which fell on our vehicle. So at that point of time, 2 people saved because of, you can say, airbags.
Okay. So that was really life-saving feature.
Life-saving feature of that.
So that was also a criteria while choosing this car, or?
It was not that.
It was not that concern.
The reason is that if you are choosing a top-end version, you will get these airbags automatically.
Very good.
And go to anywhere, the 2 airbags are mandatory nowadays. And if you go to top-end, you will get 6 airbags. So it is not my preference, because my preference was comfortability in driving the car.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
That's really good. Sir, as we can see, there are lots of other features in sense of comfort and infotainment. Let's drive this car and get the clear feel of this infotainment system with the world-class display we have with the MG Hector. So let's check that as well. Let's start with the steering response, sir. Being in full-sized SUV, is it heavier or on the lighter side?
It is on the lighter side. I can drive this vehicle from one hand.
Okay, great.
So I am driving the power vehicle from almost, you can say, more than 20 years now. Previously I used to drive the similar type of vehicle in US, now in India. So I don't see any difference. The main difference between the comparison vehicle like XUV 700 and Harrier, you can say their steering is little bit hard as compared to this vehicle, but here in this I can drive by one hand.
Great. So like traffic is not a big issue for this car.
No.
And how much you see, like on the heavy traffic, the handling is little bit difficult or something like that?
Little bit difficult only. The reason I am saying that little bit difficult, that previously before this car I was driving Varna.
Okay.
And from 6 years, so length-wise I did not face any challenge.
Okay.
Only change which I can say for me at least is that okay, I am sitting on upstairs and seeing the road easily, looking at the bonnet as well. Yes. That is a change I have seen. Okay. But beside that, I don't see any change.
Okay, so like you are having a good commanding position while driving, so that is the big add-on.
A big add-on.
Yes, sir. How comfortable you are with this digital cluster system and the total infotainment system?
I'm quite comfortable with this, and I really like it. And the advantages is that okay, if you see that it is coming as an inbuilt Geo Savan SIM.
Okay.
So and it is give me an adding advantage that I don't have to connect my phone with the Google Maps and for songs and other thing. It gives you an added advantage that okay, you can just start the car and use it.
Okay, so any glitch or any other issues you have faced, so you need to communicate with the MG till date?
No, I have not seen anything on that.
Okay.
And other thing is that if you want to explore more, you have this basically sports mode as well in this car.
Okay.
So you can drive the vehicle with the sports mode. It will help you to give more power.
So sports mode is giving not only the right quality but also giving you the extra punch.
Power.
Okay.
Extra punch.
So do you feel the extra sturdiness in the steering wheel?
No.
No. So
See
only
this?
it is only related to the engine performance.
Yes.
Okay. Sir, another question, like you think this ivory seat covers and this will be like adding extra maintenance, so is there anything?
It will little bit add. You can go to market and buy a 3M foam,
Okay.
use it and done.
So that would not count much because
That doesn't count much.
because lots of customers are really concerned about the what should we do about the white leather.
No, I don't feel that.
On the longer term that would be a headache or something like that.
I don't see as a disadvantage. I see that it gives you a look premium, good feel that okay, your car is black and inside it is white, so it gives you an added advantage over there.
Okay, great sir, great. Most of the cars right now coming with the rear sun blinds. Will it be a hassle? Or?
I have already done the filming for this car.
Okay.
Okay, and that is protecting already 70% of that. The second thing what I have done is I have already purchased the blinds over there.
Okay.
Since weather is good, so I have not done that. But if you see on that, there is a space over there, and the blinds are on the trunk.
Okay. That is really great. Like you have really convinced with the feature of flatbed. So is it really handy for you to just create a bed within few minutes, or does it take more efforts?
It hardly takes 5 minutes.
Okay.
Hardly take 5 minutes. You just pull down the seat and have your mattress over there. Then you are done.
Okay, so like the people who are really looking forward with this car, like for camping or 1 day or 2 day trips within the car, you are recommending them to go for the MG Hector.
Even I have seen a video which says that okay, people have made the complete as a bed and 5 people were sitting on a journey over there.
Great.
I have seen
5 people.
5 people were sitting. I have seen a video.
Great. Can we have traffic jam assistant feature here in this narrow road? Will it be possible for you, sir?
I have opened the traffic jam.
Okay.
I have now is MG Pilot on. If you see this, the green signal is saying the MG Pilot on since now I am driving.
Okay.
So it is started over there.
So,
see the lane assist is there.
Okay, lane assist is currently working.
Yes.
And whenever the vehicle in front of us will stop, our car also gets stopped automatically.
Yes. See, I am not driving it. It is automatically driving. I am not using clutch and everything.
Okay.
I am not doing it.
Okay.
See this. So it gives.
So it is giving the lane departure warning. Okay, that's the great feature. Sir, verdict you can go for this, like if someone who is enthusiast and going for a sporty, like having a good ground clearance vehicle, need a punch in the car, and also looking for 3 to 2 days drive with the family, are you recommending this vehicle for them, or any suggestion?
See, personally, all it depends on person to person mood at that point of particular time when they are buying the car.
Okay.
But if you are couple of people, let's say family of 3 or 4, I would say go with this car. It really helps you and it gives you a good amount of feature as compared to other vehicles like which are there in the market. But it gives you a added advantage over there. So it really helps.
Okay, so means like it is the clear go for MG Hector.
Yes.
Those who are really passionate about the car and would like to travel with their family.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So that was really nice. Thank you for your time, sir. And we are really looking forward for the long-term review. As we are seeing, odometer is only I think 353 kilometers, and we are looking forward for the long-term review, like 10,000 kilometers after this.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir, for being with the Smart Drive, and hope you have a great and joyful journeys in the future.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.